Yo, what is going on, guys? Mr. T here, and welcome to another episode of Teetrucks Ltd. We are at our destination. We're about to pick up some cargo. So here we are. We are going to go to Tel Aviv, currently near Romania. So yeah, this should be a pretty fun trip. I've never been to Tel Aviv, never been that far, so should be interesting. We've curbed it right off the bat, but you know, it happens. Quite impressed with this reversing. Just using the mirrors, it was quite professionally done. Yeah, we've got a long journey today. We have, before starting recording, we went and fueled up, got some rest. So it is literally just time to crack on as soon as we've loaded up. I think it was recycled plastics. So taking that over to Tel Aviv. So getting loaded up now, it's 7:28 in the morning. Perfect timing. I know this particular archway here can be an absolute nightmare to get out of, but I have only got the small trailer on the back, so we should be okay. Have a quick look to the left, to the right. There we go, safe and sound. The light was on my side today, which is always good. I like it when it's like that. But yeah, the video is fairly long because the trip was quite a lengthy one. There's lots of border control and checking of documents and stuff, which does take a couple of minutes. Yeah. Actually, first time I've ever been through something like a border control as well, where they do check your documents. It's quite interesting. We passed through a few different countries as well to get here. I think we end up going through Serbia, through Greece, North Macedonia. It's pretty cool. Get to see some interesting sights. There's the old DPD. What are you doing, buddy? There we go. Stuck at a red light. Gotta move on, buddy. We got a delivery to make, don't you know? So just get this out the way now, guys. If you're enjoying the series, if you like Euro Truck, make sure you smash that like button for me. If you're not yet subscribed, consider subscribing. I forgot how to English then. You could also turn on your notification bell to be notified every time I post a video. Wow, it's early in the morning as of doing this voiceover. The coffee's not quite kicked in yet, so the brain and the mouth are not quite in sync with each other. Happens to the best of us. I am currently sipping my coffee as I'm talking. So about midway through the video, that should be making more sense. Don't guarantee it, but you never know. But I kept using #1 shortcut on the keyboard. It resets your view, but I've decided after a few times of using it that I didn't like it. Kind of takes away the realism. It looks like I'm cutting the recording, or just it looks just too jolty. So I do end up stopping that at some point. That was a tight corner. Was having a few issues with little lag spikes when I'm entering or exiting certain locations, but nothing too major. I don't know if the shader pack that I'm using needs updating. I know the app that I use, Reshaders, does have an update to do. I didn't get around to doing it prior to recording. But we are on open road. Please drive on the right side of the road. This bit always confuses me. Little touch of the curb, no one's seen that. So here we have the first document check. Like I said, it's something I've never really been through before. It's pretty cool. So you go forward, they ask for your documents. There we go, checking your documents, please wait. And it does take a little while for them to get back with you. I'm thinking, am I going to get arrested here? What's going on? There we go, it says everything is in order, have a nice journey. Thank you very much. A little bit of a delay here because I thought it would make quite a nice screenshot, me coming past the police. So I held up the traffic. There's the screenshot. Gotta get them while you can, right? But yeah, I was pretty excited by that. I don't know if it's just me, but not actually done a board. I've gone through like toll booths and various things, but nothing where they actually physically check your documents. So I just thought that was pretty cool. So what I'm going to do now, guys, is I'm going to put some music on, let you enjoy some of the drive, and I will cut back to you at some point during the video, because usually I cut out the game sounds, put music on and speed the footage up, but this time I'm just going to leave the footage as is with some music on, and then I will come back and have a little chat to you guys a bit later through the video. The video is going to be extremely long, but I'm just going to trial doing it this way and see what you guys' opinion of it is. So, enjoy the music, guys. I'll catch up with you in a bit. I am back. We are through yet another toll booth. It's been a pretty fun ride so far. Drive. Obviously my brain and mouth are still not in sync. We just come out of that particular toll booth, and you'll notice there is a lorry up ahead. He annoyed me from early on. I knew there was something dodgy about him. You will see exactly what I mean in just a second. So it had been a pretty unscathed journey, and then I'm creeping up behind him. I was thinking about overtaking him, and I thought, you know what, we're going the right speed, so I just hang back a little bit. We're chilling. He's put his foot down a bit now. He's like, oh yeah, he's moving. Okay, good. We can stay behind. We're travelling at a good speed. No dramas. Then I see his indicator on. Wicked, he's turning off. Brilliant. That means I can get past him in the end anyway. You'll see it in a minute. I'm sure he indicates and he turns. There we go, he's getting off there. So I come past. Oh, he comes back. Use your mirrors, you absolute barnet. Luckily I avoided the van on the left, and I didn't hit him either, but yeah, what an absolute numpty. I just thought I'd cut back in just to talk you through that bit. Could have actually died. Yeah, little beep of the horn. I'm still seething as I'm up here. It's like it's just happened in real life. I'm really angry right now. This game does that to you. Well, it does to me anyway. But yeah, at least we didn't crash in the end. I tried to get excuse the voice. Tried to get a few nice cinematics as we come along the journey as well. But yeah, it's been a nice drive. Apart from that idiot, lots more nice landscapes to go through. We end up going up through some mountainous region, which is pretty cool. You'll get to see that in just a while. But I didn't want to just put music on and leave you guys there. I thought I'd come back, say hello again, waffle on a little bit more, and then we'll go back to some more music. So I got no chance of pronouncing any of the towns, cities, road signs, anything like that in this particular region. I'm not very good at English spelled names, so we won't even attempt some of these. Let's say engage cruise control, sit back, chilling. But yeah, I need to play more of this game, you know. It's I was going to say it's so relaxing, but it is when you don't have idiots on the road trying to make you crash. But no, it is very therapeutic. Such a beautiful game. And I think it all goes pretty well until I get to a point where I need to rest, and then it becomes night time, and then I think I just get really complacent. You'll see a bit further along in the video, I start to make some silly mistakes and have the odd little bump. But yeah, we'll put some more music on for you guys, and I'll catch up with you in a short while. Just to jump back in here, I was quite intrigued to see what he's got on the back of his his lorry. I couldn't quite work it out still. Are they those things you use on the ice rink? Are they lawnmowers? I couldn't work it out. If you guys know, let me know in the comments down below. I was very intrigued. Still didn't work it out as I drove past and had a look. But yeah, enjoy the rest of this video. So I was quite happily plodding along, went into this corner. I was within the speed limits but went into it a little fast, as you can see. Struggled to stay on the road as I come around the bend. It tightened up right at the end. I was like, whoa, but we made it. But yeah, it's quite a beautiful landscape. Quite liking where we are. We'll go through a little tunnel in a moment, and out the other side, real mountainous. It's really cool. we are, North Macedonia. Lots more border control, checking of the documents, all that good stuff. Thought this was a pretty cool little place. Got a little out cab view here. Don't forget, look at the back, youtube.com/Mr. Teeble. Subscribe. Why not do that? Nice little plug. Thought I'd get a little screenshot as we go through because I quite like the look of the place. It's pretty cool. Yeah, check my documents, make sure we're all good to go. Through North Macedonia we go. But yeah, pretty exciting journey. I did really enjoy it. I should have looked here while that little screen is up on the left hand side that I really needed to rest. And fuel is not dire, but you know, I could do with fuel. But rest is a big issue at the moment. It's something, it said stop at these little places here, so just for realism I was like, yeah, I'll stop. Make sure the guy in the window waves me through, make sure everything's okay. But yeah, I should have looked, because just down here on the right there would have been the perfect resting place. But me being me, I think about it after I've gone past the parking. I'm so tempted to turn in them, but yeah, I'll go past now, and now I think I have a look. Yeah, press the wrong button, we got the mirrors up. Trying to get the right button. There we go, we find it, and then yeah, I'm absolutely knackered, I need a rest. So now we have quite a painstaking journey through the mountains, with him yawning his head off for most of the way. But don't worry, we find somewhere, we do find somewhere, we're okay. So yeah guys, I'll leave you to it again. Cut back to you in a little while when we get to the resting spot. So after a few miles and a few yawns, we see salvation just in the distance. Right hand side we have a resting spot and a petrol station. So we're going to chuck it in here. I kind of didn't realise the parking was on the right, just there before the petrol pump, but never mind. Undecided which pump to go to. We picked this one. We fuel up first. But I actually thought the whole of this area I was able to park in, and I seen this lorry just up ahead, just chilling there. I thought, oh okay, if he can park there, maybe I can just chill next to him. Turns out, no I can't. You've got to go to the correct parking space. He's allowed to, but I need to park up properly. So yeah, we stopped. Not allowed, so we're going to swing it around. Probably not the most legal maneuver ever, but no dramas, no one hurt. Round we go. I'm going to swing it into here, get some rest. Luckily it's quite late on in the evening now, it's still light, but yeah, we sleep through until early hours of the morning, so it's not pitch black. Oh, it is pitch black when I wake up, I forgot, but not for too long. So yeah, engine off, shut the curtains, get on my bed, have a little rest. So we wake up, it's 20 to 4. But yeah, said nighttime driving is like, I think everything is great, but I tend to just not drive very well. I don't know what it is. And also been driving for quite a while, like in real life, you lapse in concentration. So there's a few, a few, let's say, quite dodgy moments. Excuse me there, I was having a stretch. I'm still not quite woke up. Yeah, out we go. This lorry is still parked there. He's having a great snooze, just blocking the way. I actually did forget about him. Made it hard for myself by coming this way. But no problem. We're not crashing into the toilets or him, and we're out back on the open road. Great stuff. And not too far to go now. We do have to hop on a ferry at some point to get across the sea to Israel, Tel Aviv. So here we go, another border control. This is one of those moments. Almost hit the barrier, but brakes worked. Brake check, that was all. Checking my documents, thank you very much. Get a move on, buddy. All good to go. I like to make sure no one's climbing on the back of my lorry, or I'm not a dodgy person. So now we're in beautiful Greece. You can say we passed through quite a few countries on this trip. This one, yeah, brain fart. Just smashed straight into it. I did try and brake, but it was way too late. I didn't quite press the pedal hard enough as well. So, a big L right there. I think 4% damage as well, which I'm going to have to go and fix. So, a bit of an expense I didn't want. But it could have been worse, couldn't it, I suppose. So, yeah, not sure what's going on here. They used to appear to have having some sort of mothers meeting. So, we'll just go around them. Don't know if they're just resting for the night or what, but they were in the way, that's for sure. Yeah, a little look-see, and then it's like, oh, I need to get over again. And now it's like, make sure you stop for this one. I think I stopped a bit early, got a bit scared. Nah, that was perfect that time. Maybe a little close, but we're okay, we managed. Just in the air, the sky slightly lighter then. As we're trucking along, I could have put high beam on through here, but I didn't think about it till after. But we're okay, we can see plenty. There's plenty of toll booths and checkpoints and stuff, well lit. But yeah, not too much of the journey left to go now. It's been a fun one, and the next one's going to be even more fun because we're in uncharted territory, places I've never been before. So I'm quite excited for the next one. Almost didn't get over in time. Moment of madness. See, it's nighttime driving. Like everything goes out the window. End up doing stupid stuff. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it anyway. As well, when you're like driving through places you've never visited before as well, your eyes wander. You like to try and look at the scenery and stuff as you're going by, and that causes you to make a couple of mistakes. I'm just full of excuses, aren't I? Full of it. See the old blue lights. Oh dear, oh dear. Sucks to be you. There, we're going over this pretty cool bridge. Try my best to get some cinematics because I thought it was quite a nice bridge. Obviously on a bend is never a good idea, but we come out unscathed. Little wobble towards the end, but you know, not too bad. Everyone that does that knows full well just the smallest movement on your steering wheel, and it's yeah, you're going all over. I think this could be my favourite time to be driving, just as it's starting to get light. I think everything looks really awesome. So we are now in Thessaloniki? Went for the pronunciation, probably wrong. But here we go, beautiful roundabout. Take a right here, nice. On reflection, maybe I should have drove around this area a little bit to uncover some of the stuff, but we decided to just crack on. We're at the ferry port. It's time to go across the seas to Tel Aviv. Woohoo! I'm really excited about this journey. It's as far across the map as I've ever been since owning the game. Because I bought all of the DLC and I've rarely explored, so this is the playthrough where I get to uncover some beautiful landscapes, some areas I've never visited. So off we go. Enter. We have 3 choices. And go Ashdod, maybe? Port Said? I'm trying to read this on screen as I'm recording, I can't quite see it. So one's in Cyprus. We're not going to go to Cyprus, we're going straight to our destination. Gotta love the Promods, shout out to them. They make this game a million times better. It's already an amazing game, but yeah, the work they do on the maps, absolutely phenomenal. If you don't have Promods, go check out their website. There should be a link in the description and down below. One small fee, you can download all the files in one fell swoop, or you can download them for free at a much slower rate. But yeah, as we get off the ferry here, it is Sunday about 6. My lights are still on because I'm a numpty. This threw me. I thought it was a goat to start with, but it turns out it's a dog. I don't know if it's some sort of security dog, but yeah, first time I've seen one of those on the game. So yeah, I'm driving out of here, and then I'm so confused. I'm thinking, okay, what side of the road do we drive on in Israel? I went for the left-hand side because I'm a numpty. Because I think it's pretty much just us that drive on the left. So yeah, seen a car come towards me, quickly jumped over. Like, yeah, nothing to see here, people. We are now in Ashdod. Loving the landscape, the area. It looks so cool. Thank you, traffic lights. Appreciate it. So we have quite an embarrassing moment coming up in just a little while. 2 embarrassing moments, I should say. You will see what I mean. At the time, I was like bewildered. I was baffled. Didn't know what was going on. And then afterwards, I felt even more stupid because it was obvious what I needed to do. This will make sense in just a second. Don't worry. Look-see in the lights. Tel Aviv. Can't wait to go exploring around here. Who knows where we're going to go next. But yeah, it's just as I arrive at the destination is the embarrassing moment. Just left over this bridge in a moment. Into the town. This shot of the aeroplane coming over I thought was absolutely amazing. So cool. But yeah, it's, I know the length of the video is very lengthy, nearly an hour long. I don't expect you guys to have watched it all the way through, or to maybe not have even got this far. I might be talking to nobody, but I kind of like doing the video this way instead of speeding up footage or cutting out parts of the journey. But if you have made it this far and you have some feedback, let me know in the comments down below what way you'd like to see the videos edited and put together. I quite like the whole journey. If you're just doing something else, you can put it on in the background, have a little look, see what's going on. You might be really into it, want to watch the whole thing. But yeah, I'm always interested to know your guys' take on the way you would like to see these types of videos. So the Ferry air truck just in front of us. He's about to go straight on. We're whipping a left over the bridge. Dun, dun, dun. Beautiful sunrise. No, sunset. What am I talking about? A little cinematic for the culture. So yeah, as we come up to here, I'm thinking, oh, it's here. So I tried to turn in here. It's actually an invisible wall. I thought I caught it on the wall to start with, but I was nowhere near it. So anyway, I think, okay, it's not there, and I'm looking at this building, and I don't think I could get around the side of it. So I'm like, well, it's not there either. I'm looking on the map, and I think it's behind that building. So my thinking was, is there a right turn in around this corner, a little gap in the fence where I can get in? No. So round and round we go. So yeah, that was the first embarrassing moment. I suppose well, in my eyes at the time, it was an easy mistake, but I'm just reading the little sat nav on my truck, and to me it was quite difficult to work out where it wanted me to go. On reflection, it's not. It tells me exactly where it wants me to go, but yeah, we just messed up. So we're going to attempt it again. Soon as the lights change, there we go. And because I'm so stupid and dumb, I'm not convinced that we have to go in there. These lorries were blocking the way at the time, but still, I think it's not there. So I'm thinking it's definitely up that little alleyway there where I tried before. Maybe I just got stuck on the wall. I'm so annoyed with myself, so I'm like, yeah, let's do it again. You absolute donut. Bang, invisible wall. What a pillock. So yeah, we've got to embarrassingly back out now. and go into that space where it clearly says that's where you need to go. Yeah, happens to the best of us. Get off my case. Take this wide so we don't clip because we're on a bit of a funny angle, but we're getting safely. And it is obviously around the side of this building. I was just being really dumb. Decided to turn my lights off finally as well. There we go. Nice easy parking though. So picking up the goods was pretty well done. Is the dropping off the goods as good? Just using the mirrors again, are we? Are we being cocky? But yeah, my reversing and parking with trailers and stuff has improved tenfold from when I first started playing the game. We are just using the mirrors. Look at us. Think we're bad. But we get in there. It's not exactly perfectly straight, but it's definitely in there. We are happy with that. End of the journey. Stop the engine and get my goods unloaded. But that's another successful delivery, another successful drive. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I would like comments, feedback, tips, anything you want in the comment section down below. If you've got this far and not yet liked the video, please consider doing so. Also, if you're not yet subscribed, why not go ahead and do that? And you can turn your notification bell, keep up with all my future posts. More trucking coming soon. Guys, have a great day. Thanks for watching. Peace out. Bye bye.